Hello, my name is Michael DelGrosso, and I'm the Chief Sales and Marketing Officer for DelGrosso Foods and a proud third-generation family member. On behalf of the entire DelGrosso family, we say thank you to the Central Pennsylvania Community Foundation for presenting us with this year's Philanthropy Award. My grandparents, Ferdinand and Mafalda, known as Fred and Murph, had very humble beginnings, but their love of helping individuals and organizations in need has been at the foundation of all things DelGrosso.
My dad, he was always a giver. He always was a giver. And he overdid it. He overdid it. He gave when he shouldn't give, but he still gave. And he really was never a rich man. He never was a rich man. He was an average guy. One time he had a stove, went to Delta to buy a stove for her. Stopped to see the nuns in 8th Avenue and 11th Street. And they said, oh, our stove just broke. The nun said, where do you think the stove went?
My grandparents definitely saw that, and they enjoyed that. And what was the beauty of this business? It allowed them it facilitated them to be philanthropists, like in that respect. It wasn't much, but it was, I'm gonna give you 5 tickets today because I think you could use them. It was that kind of generosity at the lowest level that people appreciated so much. And it afforded him, this kind of a business also afforded him the opportunity to do it even beyond the park, the orphanages, the Catholic schools, the grade schools that we went and attended. He did so much for the nuns, let alone the students.
Over the last 7+ decades, the philanthropy from the DelGrosso family of companies has taken on many forms. Thousands of smaller contributions like free park passes, jars of sauce, spaghetti dinners, and hoagie sales have helped countless organizations raise funds. When possible, the DelGrosso family also supports numerous organizations with monetary donations. But staying true to our founder's vision, some of the larger contributions focus on faith, family, health, and education. This includes support for the St. Vincent de Paul Soup Kitchen and other food pantries, support of the Altoona-Johnstown Diocese, the Northern Blair Rec Center, Children's Miracle Network, and the UPMC Foundation. Our family has been affected by cancer in many ways, so we've supported organizations like Coaches vs. Cancer, Girls Night Out, and Pink Power. The DelGrossos have been decades-long supporters of WPSU Public Broadcasting, various educational scholarships, and have funded performing arts productions, such as the Church in the Middle of the Block and the Altoona Symphony.
I remember my father saying a couple times, I don't know how big these companies are going to get, but he always, if I can remember right, he always said, the bigger you get, the more you give. And I think that's stuck with everybody.
There is a special memorial plaque at DelGrosso's Park in honor of my grandparents. The final line on the plaque reads, on June 19, 1994, Fred DelGrosso's heart failed him, but it never failed anyone else.
We've been blessed to be able to continue what he did and my mother did. And so therefore, we don't, it's not second nature. We just look at it as if so-and-so needs some help, we're there to help.
We're proud to carry on the legacy of Fred and Murph and in making a difference in our community.